Good morning. Hope you're doing fine this morning, or hope your day is fine so far. If it is your first time watching the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube videos, my daily predictions, ensure that you click the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and stick till the very end because you have arrived at where you are supposed to be. This is where you are supposed to be if you're a sports bettor or somebody who bets on football. Today we have 5 matches. The combined odd is 3.392. We are looking at the first game, which is Roma vs Bayern Leverkusen playing under the UEFA Europa League. In this game, what I am betting on is a double chance of Roma to win or a draw to occur. At the same time, we can also go ahead and look at the second betting option for the match between Roma vs Bayern Leverkusen. I was going over the head-to-head statistics, latest how their last 5 games have ended, and how, both home and away, and I realized that there is a possibility of a goal being scored in second half. And that is why the second betting option that you might consider if you feel that you are not comfortable going with Roma, win or a draw, is a goal to be scored in second half at an odd of 1.31. That is the second betting option, just an extra prediction. And then we look at the game between Juventus vs Sevilla. In this particular game, this is going to be a low-scoring match, a tight match, but you're going to be having a winner at full time. So the first betting option that I am considering, which is the one I have included in my bet slip to be able to come up with 3.992 odds today, is an under 3.5 goals to be scored in this particular match at an odd of 1.20. In other scenarios, that is the second betting tip for this particular match. I expect Juventus to be able to win and secure their chances of proceeding to the finals. Juventus is a strong team. So, second scenario, second betting option is Juventus win at an odd of 1.796. Then we have the game between Fiorentina vs Basel. Fiorentina vs Basel is also an interesting fixture. The first betting option on the match between Fiorentina vs Basel is betting on Fiorentina to win at an odd of 1.360. That is the first betting option. Then let us now look at the second betting option. In the second betting option, we will be betting on Fiorentina to score a goal in first half, which comes at an odd of 1.49. Why? If you look at the matches between Fiorentina vs Basel, look at their head-to-head, and then look at Fiorentina last matches at home, you will realize that Fiorentina is a team that likes to score a goal in first half, especially matches that they are supposed to be winning. So going for Fiorentina to score a goal in first half as the second betting option is kind of valuable. The odds are also amazing, 1.49 odds. And then we have the game between Jazeera vs Al-Kalba playing under the UAE, that is the United Arab Emirates Pro League. In that match, our first betting option is going to be over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.49. Why am I saying so? In the match between Al Jazeera vs Al-Kalba, if you go ahead and look at the game, the recent performance, you will find that these teams are games that, they are teams that have been ending majority of their matches in over 2.5 goals. And then if you go ahead and also look at their head-to-head statistics, you'll find that the probability of them scoring over 2.5 goals is around 70%. So Al Jazeera vs Al-Kalba, the first betting option over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.49. And then we take a look at the second betting tip or the second betting prediction market. The second betting option is both teams to score, because we look at the recent performance, then we'll see that each game, this is going to be a tight match. Both teams will be looking forward to come into this game with an ability of walking away with the 3 points. So in such a scenario, remember there are the teams that are almost equals, because I think one is number 6, one is number 7. So they're supposed to be able to have a fair share of points, maybe to some extent. And that alone increases the chances of both teams to score. So both teams to score as the second betting option with an odd of 1.57 is amazing one to consider too. And then the final match that we have is from UAE Pro League, Fakkan vs Al-Wasl, Fakkan vs Al-Wasl, where the first betting option is a draw to occur or Al-Wasl to win. Why? Because I'm looking at Al-Wasl. Al-Wasl is a team that has been able to record over 2.5 goals in their last 5 matches, and then they have not lost their last 5 matches playing against Khor Fakkan. And then look at Khor Fakkan side. Khor Fakkan side is a team that have conceded at least 1 goal in their last 8 matches. So do you see the difference? And then look at the standings. If you look at the standings, Al-Wasl is better priced. I mean, they are a better team compared to the Khor Fakkan side. If you look at the average goals per match too, Al-Wasl, their XG per match is higher than the Khor Fakkan side. So all in all, Al-Wasl have a better hand in winning this game and walking away with the 3 points today. And that is why the first betting option is going for an Al-Wasl win or a draw to occur. The second betting option will be direct win on Al-Wasl side with an odd of 1.77. So that is the second tip. Al-Wasl to win with an odd of 1.77. I'll quickly load the booking code for 1xbet. That is for the first options. The second options, you will go ahead and consider them if you're not comfortable with the first options. The booking code for 1xbet is 1BN7R. For Sportybet will be showing on the screen shortly. Remember how you are supposed to be using these predictions is just to go ahead, let them guide you into deciding which matches you are supposed to be betting on. Let them be your light so that you know what you're supposed to be betting on. You can pick 2, you can pick 3, you can pick 4, but do not combine all the games at once. Maybe you can go ahead and combine all the games as once, bet on all the games as the 5-fold multi-bet or accumulator if you have extra or a large bankroll that you can actually afford to waste. But all in all, ensure that you stake responsibly, stake wisely. Not all the games are guaranteed of winning, but maybe 2 or 3, 4 games can win today. Yesterday was a Wednesday. Our games didn't perform well. They lost. A good number lost. But that is not a reason to make you unsubscribe. Stay tuned because we are still working on more amazing stuff for you. You need to consider that you're also headed into a season where the matches are going to be unavailable because the major leagues shall have ended. That is the summer period, but we'll find a way to figure it out. And so that is why you also need to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, turn on post notifications and stay up to date with the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube channel. One thing you can do before quitting the video is to show your appreciation by liking the video. Click the like button, then share the video with your friend. I greatly appreciate you for being a part of the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube channel in times of losses and in times of wins. Let us meet. Now, I was forgetting the rollover failed on day 4, day 1, 4th attempt. Today, I'm not considered, but I'll let you know I'm still looking at the games. Maybe I might be able to come up with the rollover prediction later on. The 1.5 odds that you guys are requesting on for consistently will also be considered because a good number have requested for the 1.5 odds currently, and I think it's high time I consider it. So let us meet tomorrow. No, I don't know. Let us meet the next time I upload the next video. Take care.